Good morning, all. Uh, this is Marlon. I just stopped at the gas station and filled up my tank. And now I decided that I'm going to take a little drive down to the Bronx to check out this area for a little brother. And also Roxanne Adventure Kitchen I've been meeting up with today in the Bronx. So I'm just going to scoop around the area for a little bit. It's a good little drive from my home. It's roughly about an hour and about 15 to 20 minutes drive. It's going to rain. It's really cloudy out there, but I wanted to take a drive down there and do a little scoop out. Right. Anyway, so stay tuned and follow me with me on my journey. God bless. And the Bronx River, anybody who's driving, the Bronx River Parkway is right down here. So you'll make a left or right, however it is, to East Gun Hill Road.
East Gun Hill Road.
East Gun Hill Road.
So we're gonna. So the Bronx River is this way, guys. So you can, if you're coming from Manhattan or Jersey or
Upstate
whatever,
New York.
or upstate New York, this is where you could take to come to the Gun Hill Road.
Yeah.
So right now, guys, we're gonna head on over to the event where the event is gonna be at.
It's 2 blocks.
It's just 2 blocks away.
Correct. 2 blocks from the
train station.
So it's number 2 train, they said. Also, there's a bus station.
And there's
right
a bus
there
station right there too, guys.
So there's a bus station exactly right where the 2 train stops on Gun Hill Road.
So the bus you can take is the BX28 and the BX38.
Okay.
So if you want to take the bus, the BX28 and the BX38. So come down to the 2 and the 3 train. It drop you right here too.
You know, Roxanne, you never introduced yourself, you know.
Guys, I'm sorry. Forgive me, guys. My name is Roxanne Lewis, but my YouTube name is Roxanne Kitchen /Adventure. You can come on over, check it out. If you like it, you can subscribe. Okay, guys? Okay. All right.
Roxanne Kitchen Adventure. Yeah.
Yes, guys.
So literally it's 2 blocks away from the number 2 train. I gotta stop this. So right where the 2 train is, guys, there's a bus station right there. Exactly. So the train is the number 2 train. You come off at Gun Hill Road, White Plains Road.
Gun Hill Road and White Plains Road.
Correct. Right, and literally you can see the school directly ahead. You know, 1, 2 more lights.
You're gonna see the scaffolding on the school. So when you see the scaffolding on the school, that's where the event is gonna be at.
Correct.
Not where the church is, not where you're gonna see the scaffolding. The school is a big school. It's like a high school. So when you come, you just come straight down, and the school is right there right there by the corner. Okay. Just come in.
So now we're walking on the opposite side of where it is. This way to give you guys a better view. But I'm going to show you. Just stay right here. So guys, you can see it's Gun Hill Road, still East Gun Hill Road.
Mm-hmm.
So this is block number 1.
Block number 1.
Number 1.
Cameron, stop. Come across.
Come on, Pops. So we're going to continue to see if it's 2 blocks.
Actually, it's 2 blocks because it was right there.
Correct.
Look it up on Google. Google Maps. It will show you the directions and everything, everywhere to go. So don't worry. Just don't worry. Just follow the directions.
Right.
You won't get lost. Stop.
Yeah.
Press the button.
So guys, when you come here, there's going to be actually 3 or 4 different sides of where the school is. You can start finding parking there if there's no parking, because I did not see a public parking yet, but there should be one. They said there was one there, but very small. So I'm going to try to walk around and see if we can see where that parking lot is. All right?
The name of the church is called Immaculate Conception. So
we're not sure if that's a parking lot.
So we're not sure if this is the parking lot for the school or for the church. But
right. So this is still a church right there. And
that's the school right there.
Right.
That's another school called Success Academy.
Okay.
And right there is where they have that. Then right there is for that school over there where they have the athletic department, like they do their track and field and stuff. So, and the school is literally right there.
Okay. So you can start finding, there is street parking. You can find street parking as well. And there's a side street as well.
Guys, we have Mavada right here, the Gully God. I have the Sham, Baby Sham. You don't know, coming at the USB Arena. That's right there in Hempstead, Long Island. Guys, if you want to come down and check these 2 guys out, come on down and check them out.
Where is it going to be?
It's going to be at the USB Arena in Hempstead.
Hempstead. Is that Hempstead is New Jersey, right?
Yeah. No, it's in Long Island.
Long Island. Okay. Oh,
Okay, guys, we are here at Barnes Avenue and Gun Hill Road. So if you want parking, you can park on Barnes Avenue. I think it's a dead end, but we're not too sure.
no, it's a one-way.
It's a one-way.
I think it's a one-way. I'm sorry, there's somebody behind you guys. Sorry about that.
It's a one-way, but you can still park alongside the school. Alongside the school.
Correct.
And if you want to go around the other part of the school, you can park around that side as well. So
let's see.
So y'all can park right here or alongside the school right here.
All right.
Because to be honest with you, we don't see no parking, public parking that they say is for the school.
Right. We maybe walk around.
We maybe walk around the other part where the school is to find out where is the parking at.
So this is where the event is going to be. And right across the street here, let's call the name of the stores right across the street here.
The name of the store is Cherry Valley Marketplace, where you can get all your grocery, your wine, your beer, everything for your house.
Right, so it's right across from there, guys. And again, this is where the event is going to be here. So it is a very big place. And they said, remember they said there's going to be food on sale.
Food on sale and refreshments on sale.
On sale as well.
And there's going to be merch on sale.
Right.
So come on down, guys. Come on down. The event gonna be
I wonder where the entrance it has to be.
The entrance is right there.
Is right here. Okay, so this is where the entrance is going to be.
Yes.
Right here.
Okay, you can come. Okay, guys, if you're coming from the other highway, it's gonna drop you off right here as well. So.
What is the other highway?
I think that highway is I don't remember what else.
Henry Hutchinson?
I think it's Henry Hutchinson Highway.
Okay.
If you're coming from Henry Hutchinson, if you're coming from Henry Hutchinson's Highway, you're gonna come straight up to Gun Hill Road, and it could take you right in front of the school. All that's gotta do is park over by where the school is, because basically we're trying to find out if there's any public parking for the school, although we haven't seen one yet, but
I haven't seen a public parking, guys.
So we're gonna go across by where the light is.
Yeah.
And then we just.
I was gonna show you. Again, back up there was only 2 blocks up where the 2 train was. And that's when you're coming off on the 2 train, it's Gun Hill Road and White Plains Road. So you come off at that exit, walk 2 blocks down, and this is where the school is going to be. Right? And this is where the location is going to be, right here. If you're coming from the other side of any other highway, would be coming this way, right? You'll come up on Gun Hill Road as well. So it's both sides is Gun Hill Road. Right, so this is where it's going to be. There's going to be parking, I guess, right here. I need to find out more about the school, find out if they have a public parking. So I'm going to go around and take a look. So now we're crossing the street over on Gun Hill on the other side, and we're looking for a parking. What's the name? Bronxwood. This is Bronxwood Avenue.
Bronxwood Avenue.
And I guess you can maybe find parking
on Bronxwood Avenue as well.
Right. So there's parking on both sides.
Even in the
So guys, let's do your research on it. There's parking, street parking. If there's no parking into them, so they had a little parking lot. So this is the back of it, because it says welcome to the back. So this is the back of the school. So this is the whole building of a school. We're walking right around the whole building of the school. See, I wonder if it's in there so them talking the parking is. That is a problem.
I'm not gonna look. Hold on.
No, maybe when you go through it, maybe if it says private property, you can go in there and that thing come down. Yeah, don't go through there. I wouldn't suggest you do that. Yeah, just guys, just do your research. So guys, we're on the back, total back of it. And I wouldn't advise anybody to park back here, so.
Magenta Street.
I wouldn't advise anybody to park because this is a apartment building. And it's going to be full. People live here. This has to be the little parking that them are going to open up. I wonder if this is a little parking. This is, I do not know. So, the school and renovation, them renovating the whole thing. So is the school in business, you think, or no?
I think it's still in business. Cameron, Miranda. I think it's still in business.
Let me see if this is a parking lot.
Right here.
Has to be. Has to be. This has to be the parking lot right here. So guys, there's not much parking. Yes, because this has to be the parking lot. The little parking lot for the school. This is it. Okay, this has to be the parking lot. Okay guys, so this is the back entrance and this is the only parking spot. So I'm going to show you guys what it says, limited parking spot. This is the only parking spot they have here inside. So you can see it. That's the parking spot. Okay, so everything else is street parking. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe about 20 cars, 25 cars can maybe hold in there. In and out properly, it depends if somebody's here parking the cars. But otherwise, you're going to have street parking. And this goes right around the whole entire building. On Gun Hill Road, I guess maybe you can park there as well. And on the other side, you can park as well. But this is where it's going to be. All right. That's all I see. All right. Remember again, as I said to you, the 2 train. When you come off of the 2 train, Gun Hill Road, Gun Hill Road and White Plains Road, you walk down 2 blocks, and the school will be there. Okay, and then you just come right down on East Gun Hill Road, 800. So this is 800 East Gun Hill Road. This is where the school is, and this is where the event will happen with Colazsmith on the 18th of April. All right. Doors open at 5 o'clock, showtime starts at 6, roughly until about 10 o'clock in the night, all right? There will be food and there will be refreshment on sale. Okay guys, blessing.
Alright then, everybody run, come look here, no need to know what one. 800 East Gun Hills Road, Bronx, New York. On the 18th, come watch me a perform. Everybody run, come look here, no need to know what one. Even that high school, one go tell everybody, say yeah, they say it again. What you are going to know? Live Worship Center presents their 25th Silver Anniversary Resurrection Gospel Train Experience on Good Friday, the 18th of April 2025. Performing live straight out of Kingston, Jamaica. Colazsmith from Colazsmithtv. What you are going on, man? Showtime at 6 p.m. Gates open at 5. So make it a date and don't be late. Contribution as simply one little $50. So forward out and come worship all night and support the thing. Yes, sir. Take your time. Again, everybody run, come look here, no need to know what go on. Hey, me see some little man a bad up themself, but me laugh cause I got a my done. Again, everybody run, come look here, no need to know what go on. Me see some little man a tough up them face, but me love Jesus a feel me done. Yeah.
So the Golden Cross right here.
Where?
Right here.
A Golden Cross is? Oh,
Yeah.
right, yes. Hold on there. Guess what?
Go and camera.
It is. Hold on. I'm afraid on it. So that's Yonkers and Mount Vernon right there, exit coming up. This is Yonkers Avenue. Okay, here it is. I'm heading home and driving down on the Bronx River Parkway. The next exit to the right here, 11E, is Mount Vernon. So there's Cross County Mount Vernon right here coming up.
In half a mile, use any of the lanes to keep left to Spring Parkway towards Taconic Parkway.
Now to the right here, you'll keep back on the Bronx River Parkway going towards White Plains. Also, you could take the Springbrook Parkway here to also come off at 287 to go to White Plains. To the left would be Terrytown. I'll show you where
Keep
that
left
is.
to Spring Parkway.
So we're now on the Springbrook Parkway coming up right here.
Proceed 51 miles.
Okay guys, I'm just reaching back from the Bronx with Roxanne. I just want to show you. I have not started working in my garden, but these are the first flowers that's out. Okay. So this is just the first part of my garden. It doesn't look good right now. So I have a lot of cleaning to do in the garden. You can see my rose tree there, the leaves are coming on there. And these are called daffodils, okay? And hyacinth. This is a hyacinth, and those are daffodils. I'll show you what the daffodils look like. Close up. All right, so we have the white and the yellow daffodils. Here I have some hyacinths coming up on this side here. Those are the hyacinths. Okay, so in a couple more months, maybe another month or two, you're going to see a lot of flowers, Right here I have a lot of gladiolus and tulips. These are some nice tulips right here. Thanks very much. Hopefully you like the tour. Please like, share, and subscribe, and be safe out there. God bless.